use the WorkPlan app when logging under the CDL short haul exemption. On the sign-in page, you'll need to enter your username. Make sure that you include Quanta : in your username or the app will not allow you to sign in. Then you'll need to enter your password. Before you log into the app, if you look under the red login button, you'll see where it says remember username. You can swipe that button over to green so that the app remembers your username, and all you'll have to do when you sign in is enter your password each time. So once you get that turned on, you can tap on log in. So the first screen that you will see is the exemption screen. I'm going to make sure all of mine are turned off for right now. So we are going to focus on the CDL short haul exemption in this video, but we will go over the others listed very quickly. So the 16-hour exemption will not be used. If you happen to see that one listed, please ignore it. The utility service vehicle exemption is used for storm work. It will work the same as the CDL short haul exemption in the app, except your hours of service status will be locked as off duty while using this exemption. The adverse driving conditions exemption is not used very often, but it allows the driver to extend their driving time by 2 additional hours if adverse driving conditions are encountered. Examples of this would be snow, sleet, ice, fog, things like that. So the majority of our employees operate under the CDL short haul exemption. To operate under this exemption, you must operate within a 150 air mile radius of the normal work reporting location. Start and stop at the same work reporting location at the beginning and end of your shift. Follow the hours of service limits and do not cross state lines. To turn the exemption on in the app, you will swipe the gray button to the right over to blue, like this. And then once you have your exemption turned on, you can tap on Done in the top right corner. If a review day screen pops up, you will need to tap on each date listed and tap on Agree to certify your logs for that day. If nothing is on your logs for any of the dates listed, you will just agree to having nothing on your logs. So each date you'll tap on and tap on Agree, and I'll go ahead and clear these out. Okay, then you can tap on Next in the top right corner. So now you should be on the main screen in the app. If you look in the bottom left corner, you will see the Settings or Help button. If you tap on it and then tap on Help, this is where you can find instructions on how to use the WorkPlan app. You will also receive a packet of detailed instructions on how to use the app when you receive your company-issued phone. The DOT requires that you have a copy of instructions with you in the vehicle at all times. So if you need a copy of instructions, please reach out to a supervisor or one of our DOT members so that we can get you a copy. If you tap on the back arrow in the top left corner 2 times, it will take you back to the main screen. Now we will go through how to assign to your vehicle in the app and complete a DVIR. So the first thing you will need to do is make sure that your vehicle is turned on, and then you can tap on the vehicle icon on the main screen. So I'm getting a vehicle connectivity issue warning. The reason why is because I'm not in the vehicle with it turned on while I'm doing this, so I'll continue to get this periodically. I'm just going to tap on OK and ignore that for now, but just make sure that your vehicle is turned on while you are assigning to it. So you can either choose your vehicle out of the list below, or you can type a vehicle number into the search bar at the top to search for your vehicle. So I'm going to search for mine. Whenever you type in your vehicle number, you just want to enter the first 6 digits with no dash or anything, just like this. Once your vehicle pops up, you'll tap on it to select it. If a vehicle connectivity warning pops up like this one here, you can just tap on Continue. Then it will ask if you want to add a trailer. So if you do not have a trailer, you will tap on Skip. If you do have a trailer, you will tap on Add Trailer. I'm going to tap on Add Trailer to show you how to do that. So for the trailer numbers that are listed, you can either type in your trailer number at the top or you can select one out of the list below. Once you find your trailer number, you'll tap on it to assign to it. Then you can tap on Continue in the top right corner. For the shipment information screen, you have to fill out this screen correctly or it will not allow you to continue assigning to your truck. So if you do have a trailer, you will need to delete the brackets and 321 out of the trailer number to make the red warning go away. Then under the shipment information down here, the type usually shows up as document number the first time you assign to a vehicle. You'll have to tap on that and change it to shipper and commodity. The shipper, you can type in Irby, and commodity is whatever you're hauling, so I have poles as an example. Now, if you do not have a trailer, you still have to fill this screen out for it to allow you to assign to your truck. The only difference is the trailer number will be NA. The type is still shipper and commodity. Shipper is still Irby, but commodity you can put NA since you're not hauling anything. Once you get that screen filled out, you can tap on Done in the top right corner. Okay, so very quickly, I'm going to go over here and show you something that may pop up whenever you assign to your truck. So a lot of times, a review events page may pop up after you've assigned to a vehicle. So if you have any unidentified driving events or carrier edits on your vehicle, you will have to review those events before you are able to continue assigning to your truck. Unidentified driving events will be added to your logs if you accept or claim them, so please make sure the events belong to you before accepting or claiming them. If they do not belong to you, you can reject them. Carrier edits are edits that we create to fix your logs if you happen to forget to log off duty. If you see one that is for you, please accept it. If you have any questions about unidentified driving events or carrier edits, please contact someone on our DOT team. Now I'm going to go back to the main screen. That was just to show you what that page looks like. You don't have to go under hours of service and look for that after you get assigned to your vehicle. If you have any events, they will automatically pop up after you finish that shipment information page. I just wanted you to see what it looked like. Okay, so after you finish filling out the shipment information and you're back at the main screen in the app, if you look under your name at the bottom of the screen in the middle, you'll see that you are assigned to your vehicle now, and you can go ahead and complete your vehicle inspection. So to do that, you'll tap on the DVR icon. So both your vehicle number and trailer number will be listed if you have a trailer as well. We're just going to go through the vehicle inspection to save some time, but the trailer inspection will be the exact same. So I'm going to go ahead and select my vehicle number to start my vehicle inspection. So under where it says New On-Demand DVR, you will tap on USCMV STO to start your vehicle inspection, and that description may be different depending on the type of vehicle you're inspecting, but that's where you'll tap to start the inspection. So on this first page, you will need to update the mileage and engine hours if it is incorrect, and then you can tap on Next in the bottom right corner. So for your inspection, you will have to tap on each item listed where it says select, and you'll choose either passed, fail, or NA for each item. So I'm going to go ahead and select each one of these and mark something for each item. And you'll just scroll down and continue to do that until you finish filling out each page. Then you'll tap on Next in the bottom right corner. So please be sure to take your time and inspect the vehicle correctly. Make sure you're not just going through and selecting items and marking pass for everything and getting this done as quickly as possible. You want to make sure that you're actually inspecting your vehicle. Also keep in mind that we can tell how long it took you to complete the inspection when you submit it. So make sure you are properly inspecting your truck. If anything happens to fail the vehicle inspection, please make sure that you notify a supervisor or a mechanic and never drive a vehicle if something is wrong with it. You'll just continue to mark each item until you get to the summary page. Okay, so now we're at the summary page. If you have any comments, you can enter them in that box. If not, you can leave it blank. Then it will ask you if the condition of the above vehicle is satisfactory and there are no major defects found. So if your answer is no, you do not need to drive the vehicle. Please tell your supervisor or a mechanic what is wrong with the vehicle and never drive a vehicle if something is wrong with it. Otherwise, you'll just tap on yes. Then if you look down at the very bottom, it'll say signature. You'll have to tap on that to open up a box for you to sign your name. I'm going to sign test since this is just a demonstration, but you'll always sign your name. Then you can tap on done to close that box and then tap on preview. So this is the summary of everything that you have marked on your inspection. You'll have to just scroll through and make sure everything is marked correctly. Once you get to the very bottom, you'll see the blue submit button. If you're happy with how everything looks and everything is marked correctly, you'll tap on submit. Then it'll take you back to where you started your inspection. You can see under where it says previous DVIR submissions, it will have the most recent inspection that you submitted, and you can tap on it there and look at it if you need to. If you tap on the back arrow in the top left corner, it'll take you back to both your vehicle and trailer number if you have both the vehicle and trailer. And then from there, you can tap on your trailer number and complete that inspection the same way we just did our vehicle inspection. Once you finish both of your inspections, you can tap on the back arrow in the top left corner to take you back to the main screen. Once you get back to the main screen, you will need to tap on the HOS icon. If any notices pop up at the bottom of the screen, just tap on OK to clear them. I don't have any right now, but a lot of times as soon as you get in there, it'll pop up saying your reset has been completed, things like that. You can just tap on OK on those. So you will need to leave this screen open and stay signed into the WorkPlan app until the end of your shift. Once you are done working for the day, you will need to make sure that the off-duty square is blue, which means that you are logged as off-duty. And then you can tap on the back arrow in the top left corner to go back to the main screen. Now you need to unassign from your vehicle and your trailer if you have one and log out of the app. So first you will tap on the trailer icon. Then you will tap on your trailer number and then tap on unassign. Then you can tap on the back arrow in the top left corner. Next you will tap on the vehicle icon. There's the vehicle connectivity issue warning again. I'm just going to tap on OK because I know I'm not in the vehicle. And then you can tap on leave vehicle to unassign. Alright, so the app should automatically take you back to the main screen and you should no longer have a vehicle number under your name at the bottom of the screen. So as you can see, mine says no vehicle, which means I have unassigned from my vehicle. Please remember to always unassign from your vehicle before you sign out of the app every day. If you do not unassign from your vehicle, the app may continue to track your driving events and it can mess up your hours. So make sure you always unassign from your truck before you log out. Now you can tap on the power button in the bottom right corner. When it asks, are you sure you would like to log out, you can tap on OK. On the exemption screen, you can tap on Done in the top right corner. All right. And now it automatically took me back to the sign-in screen because I have already certified my logs for the day. However, typically you'll see a certification page at the end. If you do, you'll just tap on agree, and that will certify your logs for the day if you have not done that already. Once you get done with that, it will automatically log you back out and take you to the sign-in page. And from here, you can just close out the app, and that's it. So that's how you log under the WorkPlan app when operating under the CDL short haul exemption.